Yes, we have completed up to 14. Look at question number 15. It says, a boat can carry a total weight of 400 kg if the weight of the people sitting in the boat are 56.8 kg, 75.2 kg, 45.6 kg, 85.2 kg and 95.3 kg respectively. Is there space for one more passenger to fit in? What can be the maximum weight of the passenger? Now, first of all, we have to get the total capacity of boat is 400 kg. It can carry 400 kg of load. A boat can carry 400 kg of load. Weight of the people sitting in boat is equal to 56.8 kg, 75.2 kg, 45.6 kg, 85.2 kg and 95.3 kg respectively. So total weight of the people would be if it is more than 400, there is no place to sit. If it is less than 400, there is a place to sit. We'll just add it up. 56.8, 75.2, 45.6, 85.2 and 95.3 kg, 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 kg. It gives you, when you add 358.1 kg. So it is less than 400 kg. So yes, there is a place for one people to sit in the boat. Yes, right. There is place for one person to sit in the boat. What can be the maximum weight of that person? Number B, the maximum weight of the person can be, now 358.1 kg will be subtracted from 400 kg. So 41.9 kg can be the maximum weight, not more than this. It may be less than this, but not more than this. Clear? Now, number 16, a milk container can hold 221 liters of milk. The milk is distributed equally among 26 households. Find each household's share. Total milk divided by 26. Just see. Amount of milk we have. Number 16. Amount of milk is 221 liters. Has to be distributed equally among 26 families. So each family gets 221 liter divided by 26. Just we divide 26, 221, 2 8 is 16, 2 9, 8, 6 48, 8 2 is 16 and 4, 20, 3, 1. Give decimal 10, 5 is 130, 8.5 liter each family gets. Now, question number 17 onwards, you have given two different units and you have to bring it in the same unit according to the question they have asked. Look at number 17. They have asked subtract giving the answer in rupees. Rupees 23.89 from 5055 paise. So first and foremost thing, we have to bring it in the same unit. Now if bringing in the same unit, if you think I will bring rupees to the paise, then finally again you have to convert paise to rupees because the answer is asked in rupees. You have to give answer in rupees. So better will be converting paise into rupees. Look at 17.1. Rupees 23.89 from 5500 paise. So what we will be writing? Therefore rupees 23.89 from rupees 50.55. Why? How it has come? Because 100 paise is equal to 1 rupees. So if we will divide it by 100. Now here what we are going to do? We are going to write 50.55 and 23.89. Then we are going to subtract it. Clear? 15 minus 9, 6, 14 minus 8, 6, 9 minus 3, 6, 4 minus 2, 2. So this will be the answer. Add the given answer in meters. Look at 18.1, 758 centimeter and 1.34 meter. What we will be writing? 758 centimeter means 7.58 meter. Why? Here you can write it 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So here also you can write it 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter and 1.34 meter. Now add it up. 7.58 plus 1.34 meter. Add what does it gives? 8 4 12, 5 3 8 and 1 9, 7 and 1 8, 8.92 meter. Look at 19. So all I am doing only one sums, left over 3 sums from 17, 18, 19 and 20. You have to complete. Okay. You don't think ma'am has done only one, so we'll do only one. 19.4 I am doing. Subtract 1.76 kg from 2398 gram. Answer should be in grams. So what we are going to do? 1760 gram. Why? 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram from 2398 gram. Now what we will do? 2398 gram will write on the top. Then we'll subtract 1760 grams. 8, 3, 6. 138 gram will be the answer. Number 20. Add giving the answers in liter. Look at number 20. 24, 1.987 liter and 2098 milliliter. So it gives you 1.987 liter and 2.098 liter. Why? 1000 milliliter is equal to 1 liter. Now add it up. 1.987, 2.098, 8, 7, 15, 9, 8, 17 and 1, 18, 9 and 1, 10, 2 and 3 and 1, 4, 4.085 liter. So the leftover sums up to 20, all you complete. Next day we'll be learning how to round off the numbers nearest tens and all. Till then, keep practicing. Thank you.